Yeah, so good morning, Cassie. That's how you
Good
pronounce your
morning.
name?
Yes, yes, it's
Great,
Cassie.
wonderful. Well, congratulations once again for getting this package. And yeah, first I'll start out just explain just a tiny bit about what it is the Evoke method is. I mean,
Okay.
it's really using your imagination. So the first step is we'll like identify something that you'd like to feel better about. And then from there, we won't spend too much time on it. I'll ask you some questions. And then I will ask you some questions that might seem not unusual, but just like, oh, this isn't even about the topic, but it is actually a process that kind of, bypasses your analytical mind so that you can, um, have some freedom around it and just experience, connect with your inner being. And so you're actually using your imagination. I'll ask you, like, what emotion, when you think about this topic, what emotion do you feel? And then I'll ask you, like, to close your eyes and imagine, like, if you felt that emotion, where in your body do you feel it the most? So you might say, I feel it in my tummy, or I feel it in my head or my legs. And then I'll ask you, like, what color, if it had a color, and so kind of things like that. And then, so it's just really like playing. It's very easy, fun.
Awesome. I'm excited.
Great, great. So then, I read your survey, but things are always shifting and changing. So what topic would you like to feel better about, or tell me a little bit about what's going on?
Okay. So I feel like I'm not at peace with where my body's at, but I um feel like I should be, so then I feel like I shouldn't be wanting to lose weight. So it's kind of like these, polarizing beliefs where I want to lose weight and feel better about my body, but that I shouldn't want to lose weight because I should appreciate how I am right now. And so I've been working on the appreciation part, and now I'm like, but I still want to lose weight. And so I still want to have like my dream body. And so I feel, guilt on both sides.
Yeah, yeah. So you're feeling a little bit guilty for wanting to lose weight.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That okay, cool. Um and at the same time you want to lose weight, so you feel like you should love your body more and accept your body as it is.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. And as we know, any desire is a desire that means there's a there's nothing wrong with any desires, right? There's nothing, but you know that intellectually, I'm guessing. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with your desire, but for some
Yeah.
reason, yeah,
We
right.
can want what we want.
We can want what
But I
we,
feel like what I should want is something different than what I do want.
yeah, yeah, great. So how would you rather feel, Cassie?
Um, I would I would like to, fully appreciate my body currently while still feeling excited and excited and motivated to make the changes towards, making it different.
Yeah, yeah. And right now in this moment, if nothing were to change, it sounds like you would rather feel just accepting where you
Mhm.
are and
And at peace
at peace.
and
That's right, at
yeah,
peace. And excited about the future
yes.
changes. Yeah. Okay. At peace with where you are. and excited about the future. Yep, that's the golden ticket right there. That's what.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, that is a beautiful place to be. Okay, great. So are you able to relax and like get comfortable, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna and close your eyes. Yeah. Well, before we do that, let me ask you one or two instances when you remember feeling this way. It could have been this morning. It could have been yesterday when you were having this thought, um, like, gee, I wish I was at peace where I am. And is it with your body, or what about food? Is there anything about food in there, or
Oh
no?
yeah. Yeah, there is. I feel like that's like a whole nother can of worms.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
okay. Let's maybe we could do that next time then. Yeah.
Okay.
This is good. This is good. Okay. So what is an example? Like I said, it could be this morning, it could have been yesterday or last week when you had this feeling like, or this thought, gee, I wish I was at peace, my body. Maybe it was when you were filling out the survey, or maybe it's like, it's like always there in the background.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
So, I feel like it's more when I'm around other people
Hmm.
that, have what I want to accomplish. And so then it like brings me back down to reality almost, which I know it's not reality because when I'm by myself, I feel very confident. And then when I'm around other people that appear to be very successful, in this subject, then I start feeling very self-conscious.
Can you think of a time like when you were around a certain, like who were you with? Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to say their name or whatever it is you want to share, but yeah.
Yeah. One is this lady in my neighborhood who I set up play dates with for our sons, and she's gorgeous. And so then I start feeling very self-conscious, like, oh, well, I'll just drop him off and, let him play with your kiddo, and I'm gonna hurry and, take off. And then kind of like, think about it all day and stew on it. That last time was just last week on Thursday.
Yeah. And was that in the afternoon, did you say, or morning, or
That was in the morning.
yeah, and you drop um, your son off,
Hmm.
or is it and is it, where did you drop him off, at her house or
At her house, yeah.
at her house? Okay. And you were then sort of like the rest of the day thinking, comparing yourself to her?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of was the thought loop?
Oh, um, it was just kind of about how gorgeous she is, how confident she is.
Hmm.
Um, like I wonder what diet, how does she exercise? How does she eat? She just looks great.
Yeah.
And did I say anything stupid? Do I come off as, someone not to be taken seriously?
Yeah. And was there anything about your body
Oh yeah, I just
that you were
try to.
comparing, like, oh, I wish I could be like her? What was the?
Oh, her she's just gorgeous, and she's thin, and so I feel not,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, all right, Cassie. Very good. So go ahead and take a deep breath and close your eyes when you're ready. And think about would be the emotion, do you think, that you felt um, Thursday when you saw her and then you went about your day, and you're thinking about how gorgeous she is and all of that. And she's so thin and gorgeous? Did I say something stupid? Or what is the emotion that you feel? Is it
Um, Mostly, I would say, um, probably a lot of anxiety, and then also like I don't measure up.
yeah, don't measure
And
up.
shame.
Yeah. Which emotion do you feel is the strongest, anxiety or shame right now in this moment?
Um, Anxiety.
Yeah. Okay, good. So I want you to take a deep breath in and notice this feeling of anxiety. And tell me, where in your body do you feel this feeling of anxiety?
Probably like my solar plexus area.
Yeah, good. So notice that feeling. Really feel that feeling of anxiety and in your solar plexus. And tell me, is that heavy, light, or medium? That feeling?
It's heavy.
Yeah. And does it feel like it's moving or completely still?
Still, like, when you feel like you have lead in the pit of your
Hmm.
stomach.
Right. So it's solid and dense, like lead then. And
Hmm.
does it have is it the color of lead or is it a different color?
I would say, it's like purple.
Purple. Yeah. Is it like a dark purple? Or?
Yeah, like a dark purple, black.
Mm-hmm. And what is the shape of this lead? Like a big giant piece of lead or smaller or
It's like a circle with little spikes and pokies coming out and going in.
oh, okay. So it's like it's a circle of lead with spikes and what else did you say coming out of it?
Just kind of like spikes, like poking in and out and moving all
Yeah,
around.
good, good. Now, great. So now that we've seen that, the lead, I want you to see, Cassie, with your eyes closed, if you would like to change the color, if that would feel better. What color would feel better than that dark black purple?
Like a light green.
A light green.
Mhm.
Nice. And what about the texture? What would feel better than that lead? You could change it into clouds, cotton candy, sprinkles, flowers.
Something soft and squishy, like those dough squishy balls.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and change it into that squishy ball. So now you've got a light green, soft, squishy ball. And let me know, Cassie, is it moving? Is this ball moving at all now? Your solar plexus? Or is it still?
It's still.
Yeah, it's still. Now, if you moved it a little bit, would that feel better, the same, or worse? Or maybe you can't move it. Maybe it just wants to stay still.
It feels better.
Yeah. So tell me, Cassie, when you get it just the right, perfect speed for you, that feels better.
It feels good.
Good. Now, I want to ask you, Cassie, if you would like to pop this ball out of your body, if that would feel better, or do you want to leave it inside your body? Which would feel better?
I'll take that.
Take it out. Good. So go ahead and like that. Go ahead, pop that ball out of your body, like about 3 feet in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, you see it there. Very good. Very good. Now, once it's out, Cassie, I want you to make it bigger. See if you can make it bigger or smaller, and just like find the right size, the perfect size. Let me know which feels better, making it bigger or keeping it the same size, or making it smaller.
Making it bigger
Bigger,
feels
go
better.
ahead. Yeah, so go ahead and make it bigger. Let me know when you've got it just the right size.
Okay.
And how big is it? If you were to describe it to me.
It's like a basketball.
Oh, it's like the size of a basketball. Very cool. Very cool. Now looking at this ball. Is it still a light green?
It's kind of light blue.
Light blue. Yeah. And now we're going to have even more fun with it. I want you to imagine that you could change this ball into anything you like. Anything at all. Change it into a bunny rabbit. You could change it into ocean. You could change it into.
It's turned into my son's squishmallow.
Can you say that again?
It turned into my kid's squishmallow stuffed animal.
Oh, into a squishmallow
Mhm.
stuffed animal.
They're like the softest stuffed animals you will ever feel in your life.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so squishy and fun and soft. So go ahead and yeah, what color is this squishmallow?
It's still light blue.
Still light blue. Wonderful. And now, yeah, look at this. Look at this light blue squishmallow. Is it like, does it look like any kind of particular animal, or is it,
Like a cat.
it looks like a cat. Cool. And it's still a light blue. So go ahead and look at the squishmallow, light blue. It sort of looks like a cat. Really look at that and tell me, what's the emotion you feel when you look at this squishmallow?
Comfort and um, humor.
Comfort and humor. Wonderful. So Cassie, I want you to focus on that feeling. Which one feels stronger right now? Comfort or humor? I mean, I like them both, of course. Who doesn't? Well, which one is like the stronger emotion right now?
Comfort.
Comfort. Good. So I want you to focus on the feeling of comfort. Really feel that feeling. And then I want you to notice. First of all, let me know when you're really tapped into it.
And there.
Good. Now I want you to imagine, where in your body do you feel this feeling of comfort?
Just all over on my skin.
On your skin, all over. Wonderful. And if it had color, what color would that be?
Yellow.
Yellow. And is it like heavy, light, or medium? Is it like an
It's light.
energy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it more like an energy, or is it like, what is it on your skin? Is it?
Yeah, like an energy, kind of like a cocoon,
Ah,
but not like, not enclosing, just soft and light.
yeah. Just soft and light. Yeah, like a cocoon, but a comfy cocoon. Right? Yeah, wonderful. So I want you to focus on that feeling of comfort and imagine doubling that feeling of comfort. Yeah, just like doubling that feeling of comfort in your body and on your skin. And what happens to the like cocoon when you just imagine like doubling that feeling of comfort? Does it get like comfier, even comfier? Does it move? Like what happens to the cocoon when you focus on that feeling of comfort even more?
It's like it's warm and bright, like the sun.
It gets warm and bright like the sun. Wonderful. So focus on that. See that cocoon getting warmer and brighter like the sun. And feel that. Feel that energy. Focus on that comfort. Now I want you to get in touch with that feeling of humor. Are you able to get in touch with that feeling of humor again?
Yes.
The squish marshmallow, squish marlow, whatever you say. Now focus on that feeling of humor and really feel that emotion. Then let me know, where in your body do you feel that emotion of humor?
In my throat.
Yeah, in your throat. And is that heavy, lighter, medium, that emotion of humor?
It's light.
And is that moving, or is it still that emotion?
It's moving.
Yeah, and does it have a color?
Pink.
Pink. And what texture would it be? Is it like texture of the fur, or of a stuffed animal, the fake fur, or pillow?
Um, it's kind of changed into a jellyfish for whatever reason.
A jellyfish. Wonderful. Now imagine doubling that feeling of humor and seeing that jellyfish in your throat and doubling that feeling of humor. And what happens with the jellyfish when you double that feeling of humor?
Um, well, there's just too much. I need to like laugh it out.
Yeah, so go ahead if you want to. You can laugh it out. Yeah, just can laugh it out. It's humor, right? Makes you want to laugh. So yeah, feel that feeling of humor. And as you're feeling that feeling of humor, Cassie, I want you to imagine like you're in a time machine and you're going back in time to Thursday morning before you even got out of bed. And you're feeling this feeling of humor. You open your eyes, imagine feeling this feeling of humor. And just then getting ready, getting your son ready, and going about your day. And just imagine with this feeling of humor, and maybe even that feeling of the other feeling that you were feeling, humor, just this comfort feeling. Imagine going about your day. What do you think would be different that day?
Um, I mean, I would just feel comfortable and secure and like I could express myself easily
Yeah,
and confidently.
Yeah, you could express yourself easily and confidently. And even when you dropped your son off, what do you see what might be different about going about the rest of your day? Being more confident,
Yeah, and lighthearted.
lighthearted. Yeah. And when those thoughts came up, like, oh, she's so gorgeous, or she's, you know, did I say anything stupid? Or what would be, what do you see differently? Would that even happen? Or what might you think differently as you go about your day? Or maybe,
Um,
yeah,
well, I'd probably just appreciate her for who she is and not compare ourselves.
yeah, yeah. And what are you feeling right now? It's okay if it's sadness or,
Sadness.
yeah. And where do you feel? I want you to take a moment and notice where in your body do you feel that feeling of sadness?
Just in my chest area.
Yeah. And I'm going to take you through it again because it's really, really beneficial for you. And it's really good that this emotion's coming out because oftentimes another wobble comes out. And that's perfectly normal, like a wobble in your vibration. So I want you
Yeah,
to tell me this sadness in your chest area, is that heavy, light, or medium?
it's heavy.
And is it moving or completely still?
It's still.
Still. And what does it feel like it's made out of? Like, does it have a color? Well, let's start with, is it solid or dense?
It's
Or is it like
it's
any?
very dense.
It's
Very
dense.
dense, but not solid.
Yeah.
Like
And
it's just heavy.
does it have a color? What color would it
Just
be?
brown.
Yeah, it's brown. Good, good. So let's see if we can change some things about it that would feel better. And let's start with the color. What color would feel better than the brown?
White.
White. Good. And what texture would feel better than that denseness? Like, again, you can make it a squishy marshmallow, whatever you
The
call them,
squishmallow.
or
You'll have to look those up. You'll become
yeah,
obsessed. Um,
or something else.
just like maybe like mist.
Mist. Nice. So it's a white mist. And where in your body do you feel that? It's still in your
in
throat,
my chest.
in your chest. Good. Now, now that you have that in your chest, and you're feeling this feeling, I want you to notice, would you like to pop it out?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. So go ahead and pop it out 3 to 5 feet in front of you. Now that you have this white mist in front of you. You can now change it into anything you want. Anything in the universe.
It's turned into a butterfly.
Into a butterfly. Nice. And what color butterfly? Is it all different colors, or what are you seeing?
Like yellows and whites and just very light.
Yellows and whites. And what do you want to do with this butterfly? Do you want to, is it flying around? Do you make it fly around, or what's it doing?
It's, well, I would like to just let it fly away.
Like, sure. Yeah. So Cassie, do that. Go ahead. And as it's flying away, watch it flying away. It's flittering. You know, as I do, zigzagging in and out. Let me know, what is the emotion you're feeling as you're watching this butterfly fly away?
It's relief.
Relief. Good. Focus on this feeling of relief. And let me know, where in your body do you feel this feeling of relief? Take all the time you need. Just notice where in your body, maybe even take a deep breath in. Notice where in your body do you feel this feeling of relief?
In my head.
Yeah. And is that feeling heavy, light, or medium?
It's light.
And is that feeling of relief, Cassie, is it moving or completely still?
It's moving.
Yeah. Relief is just such a beautiful feeling. Now see it moving and notice how it's moving. Is it moving like back and forth? Really tap into this feeling of relief. Notice the breathing, maybe the feelings in your shoulders. As you really tap into this feeling of relief.
It's like it's opening up like a flower, but just continually. More and more petals coming out and opening.
And what color are these flowers, or the flower?
Like a magenta color and white.
Magenta and white. Beautiful. So imagine continuing to see this flower and these petals opening up and really focusing on this feeling of relief. And notice, imagine yourself doubling this feeling of relief in your body. Doubling this feeling of relief. And what happens with the flower as you double this feeling of relief in your chest?
It just keeps blooming and going.
Yeah, just keeps blooming and going. Does it like move? Is it moving throughout your body, or is it like staying in your chest?
It's staying.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the petals as they bloom and then make room for more. They just kind of drop down and just all around me.
Yeah. Just drop down and all around you. So just inside your body, or are they outside your body as well?
I'm sorry, my feed cut out for a second. What was that?
Oh, are they outside your body or just inside your body? The clouds.
Outside.
Oh, they're outside. Good. Good. So feel that feeling of relief. Continue to tap into that feeling of relief. And notice, are there any other emotions you're feeling now? You're noticing just
I
the
just feel good.
you just feel good. Wonderful. Wonderful. So I want you to milk that feeling of relief and just notice if you were tapping into your inner being, which is really you, right? Tapping into your inner being with this feeling of relief. And you were able to ask your inner being if it had a message for you. Let's see if there's anything there. It could be one word, it could be a whole thought, a sentence. Just see if there's anything there for you.
Um, I'm here for you, and you are enough.
I'm here for you and you are enough. I'm here for you and you are enough. Yeah, let's just milk those words. How beautiful they are. I'm here for you and you are enough. I want you, Cassie, to focus on those feelings, on those thoughts, on that message from your inner being. You are enough. You are enough. I'm here for you and you are enough. And just notice, what emotion do you feel when you hear those words? You are enough. Is it more relief or is it?
Yeah, it's more relief.
It's more relief.
Yeah.
Just again, continue to feel that feeling of relief. You are enough, exactly as you are right now in this moment. And your inner being wants you to know that it is here for you right now in this moment. And you are enough. There's nothing you need to do, nothing you need to fix. There's nothing that's gone wrong. Everything is just perfect the way it is. If you want to change anything, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine. It's no big deal. Whatever you desire is okay. If you have a desire to make a change to your body, that's okay. You have a desire to be at peace with your body, that's okay. There's no judgment. There's no right or wrong. It's okay to love yourself right now in this moment. It's okay because you are enough. You are enough. I want you to feel that feeling of relief. Yes, you continue to feel that feeling of relief. And see if there's another message. Ask your inner being, what else? Is there anything else you would like me to know right now? Just see if there's anything else that's coming through for you.
There's nothing serious going on.
There's nothing serious going on. There's nothing serious going on. That's right. You can tap into that humor again, that emotion of humor. Remember where in your body, anytime during the week, you can tap into this feeling of humor. Just see where in your body do you feel this feeling of humor. Tap into that again. And see if you're able to blend those feelings of humor with relief. See if you're able to blend those feelings, humor, and maybe put a dash of comfort in there. Just see how they all blend together in your body. There's nothing serious going on here. You are enough, exactly as you are. Exactly as you are. You are enough. Your inner being saying, I'm here for you. You can connect with me at any time you want. During the day, just connect with me. Because I'm you and you're me, so I'm always here. Just feel that feeling of relief and comfort and humor, just all blending together. Tell me, as these feelings all blend together, what do you see? Are they like a color? Or are they still like petals? Or have they transformed into something else? Is there anything you see, like what color they are?
It's more like just moving light and energy of green and yellow and orange.
Yeah. So focus on that green and yellow and orange. And how is it moving? Is it moving at all?
Yeah, it's just swirling around.
Swirling around in your body. Beautiful feelings of relief and comfort. And even humor. Wonderful. So is there anything else, Cassie? Any other insights you're having? Any insight right now?
Just yeah, how I could use humor and comfort like in my daily life to uplift others and my family so that everything's not so serious and we can learn to just laugh about things and enjoy each other.
Yeah. Yeah. How beautiful is that? Just to bring that lightness to your family. What a wonderful gift that is. To bring that lightness and that humor to your kids and your whole family. Yeah, nothing serious going on here. Exactly. Exactly. Wonderful. So when you're ready, I want you to take a deep breath in and open your eyes whenever you're ready. Yeah, good job. Good job for your first time.
Thanks. Thanks for making me cry in front of everyone. No, I needed it.
Yeah, that's a release. Yeah, it's a good thing. I mean, it's a release of resistance. So
Yeah.
every time we cry, it's a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you should feel a lot of release of all of some resistance, and as we go through the process again and again, we'll a little bit more is released. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So during the week, just check in and see. I'll send you the recording, and you can, if you want to listen to it again, if you feel inspired to do that. But if download it, because you'll have it. I think it expires after a couple of weeks or something. So if you want to download it. Yeah.
All right.
Great.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Okay. I'll check in with you during the week. See how you're doing.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.